Hello everyone. Let us now discuss how can we solve this problem. Find closest person. So we are given with three integers x, y and z representing the positions of three people on a number line. X is the position of person 1, y is the position of person 2, z is the position of person 3 who does not move. So x and y will move but z will not move. So both person 1 and person 2 move toward person 3. That means x and y, or the persons at x and y are moving towards person 3 which is at z. Now determine which person reaches person 3 first. Return 1 if person 1 arrives first. Return true 2 if person 2 arrives first. Return 0 if both arrive at the same time. Now let us take this uh, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 7 and z is equal to 4. So where here I am using something like a number line. So I am having this number line. Here I will be having, I will be write, I will write something like here it is 0. Here it will be 2. Here it will be 4 and a 7 here. So these are the numbers in number line. X is present at 2. So X is present at 2 and Y is present at 7 and Z is present at 4. Now X is the first person, Y is the second person and Z is the third person. So how many number of times, like here one move and then one move. So he takes just imagine something like just 2 seconds to reach person 3 z. So to reach z, so here he takes, here it will be 5 and then 6. So here it will person 2 takes 1, 2 and 3. So person 2 is taking 3 and person 1 is taking 2. Person 1 is at x and person 2 is at y. So who is the person who reaches z initially or fastly? It is person x, sorry, person 1 who is at x. So we will return 1 here. Now I am having another example. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 5 and z is equal to 6. So if I copy the same thing again, wait a second. If I copy the same thing, instead I will take another number line. Here I am taking a number line, but before that let me paste x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5 and z is equal to 6. So if I represent the numbers on number line, here it will be 0, it will be 2 here, and then it will be a 5 and then a 6, right? So x is present at 2, x is present at 2, y is present at 5 and z is present at 6. So as I said in the question, z towards z, x and y will be moving. So y moves only one step and reaches z. So y is having only 1 second to reach z. Now x is having 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. So it is taking 1, 2, 3, 4. X is taking 4 steps, right? That means 4 seconds. So if they both are starting at the same time, Y will reach firstly. So we will return Y as 2 as the answer. Person 2 is reaching person 3 at fastest time, so we are returning 2 at that example. Now x is equal to 1, y is, wait a second, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5 and z is equal to 3. Let me take a number line. So I am representing 0 and a 1 and 3 here and 5 here. So I am having x at 1, y at 5 and z at 3. So x takes 2 steps and y also takes 2 steps. X is taking 2 steps and y is taking 2 steps. So if they both reach person 3 at the same time, then we will return 0. So what will be something like a simple code is take time 1 to reach from x to z. So take in time 1 and take time 2 to reach from y to z. If they both are same, return 0. If time 1 is lesser than time 2, will return 1, else will return 2. So this is the code, but before that, here is the first code. Uh, so in the contest, absolute difference of y minus z is equal to absolute difference of x minus z. That means we will be returning 0. So time 1 is equal to z. If it is greater than x, then z minus x. What if x is greater than z? Then x minus z. Same for time 2. So if time 1 is lesser than time 2, we'll return 1. If not, we'll return 2. So why shouldn't we concatenate or do something like write in only 2 lines? So this will be 1 line and these all will be in another line. So here z is greater than x. So this is time 1. Whole this is time 1 and this whole is time 2. If time 1 is lesser than time 2, we'll return 1. If not, we'll return 2. So this is how you solve this problem. If you like this video, do share it to your friends and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.